All right, back to streaming this goddamn game. Yeah. Eternal or Dark Ages? Oh, how was it? I mean, you do in the original games too. It's like you bust out of this tomb and start just wrecking people. Yeah, it's... Oh. Wait, that's weird, because the spaceship stuff was... Oh, wait, that'd be the angels then. Okay, I get it. Well, angels is kind of a strong word, but that's in theory what they are. Alright, I've got food and stuff for this miserable journey. Where's Dawnbot? Dawnbot isn't around. Because Bloodblade wants to play Valheim. And because he has more of a life than I do, I make time for him. Best relationship he has, yes. True. It's like I'm completely independent. I'm at his beck and call. Amazing. Where there's a hole, there's a goal. Alright, I'm gonna take down my Ashlands portal. Sweet. So I think we have at least 2 goals today. I think we want to try to capture a pair of those lizard things and tame them. And yeah, and breed them and stuff. And then the other goal obviously is to find more of this flame crap. Ah, why is it storming? This is like Mistlands all over again, except I can't do anything about it. Whatever. How's it going, taxing? Why is this game burning like 500? Jesus. Right now, because of this storm, my system's running at less than 120 FPS. It's crazy. My video card's burning 540 watts trying to keep up with this game. Valheim is more demanding than Cyberpunk. Yeah, your dad's doing okay after the surgery. You mentioned he was recovering remarkably quickly, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, well, thank your lucky stars, I guess. When my grandparents broke their hips, that was basically the end. Yeah, which is interesting because we killed all the spawners that are nearby. Are you doing yard work? I just bored. Well, you can come over to my house and replace my venting. I bought one of those like sweeper things you attach to a drill. So I can clean all the lint out of my ducts. I imagine they've never been cleaned, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna be sure to inhale deeply when I start up that machine. These storms are cool and all, but they shouldn't last this long. Like, they actively obstruct you. 70 FPS in Valheim. Absolute insanity. Yeah. Guess I'll go to that portal for now then. Actually, why don't I just go to the Mistlands and hunt? Just get some more rabbits. Food. I guess technically I don't. But we have enough lox meat to last a million years. I may as well come to the Mistlands while it's super annoying to be in the non-Mistlands. Oh, I forgot my wisp. God damn it. Yeah, last year we had 3 tornadoes, which is a rarity because we never get tornadoes. But of course, climate change and whatever else has resulted in a lot more extreme weather events. So we had a thing called a Derico come by. You know those giant metal hydro towers? Well, that Derico bent those things in half. It was crazy. Fortunately, my place didn't get damaged all that much. Some guy's plastic shed roof flew off and hit my window, which tore the netting, but fortunately didn't break the window. So whatever, life sucks. And then I was out of power for like 4 days. So I don't have a generator. Something I keep thinking about, but this place sucks. I don't want to invest in it. And generators, like good ones, are like $14,000 installed. So I'm not made of money. So that's not going to be a thing. But what ended up happening was, of course, because my fridge was out for 4 days, everything was basically starting to go bad in it. So I took out my barbecue and I made the most awful stir fry I've ever had in my life. I just stuck a baking pan, stuck it on the grill, and cooked literally everything in a big pile. So I didn't waste anything. The only thing I ended up losing was a pack of frozen yogurt popsicle things, which was kind of annoying, but you know, as far as it could have been, it wasn't the worst thing. My neighbor's tree ended up falling over, and the funny thing was he noticed that his tree was starting to go, so he got in his vehicle and started to drive away. And then the tree fell on top of him because he moved his vehicle. If he hadn't have moved his vehicle, it would have been fine. Anyway, he was fine. It was funny because everybody was out and about after that, right? You know, examining the damage. So you'd walk around and see all these people sort of gathered around fallen trees and just looking at stuff. Yeah, so the tornado's a touchdown weren't a big deal. One guy got part of his roof ripped off, which is mostly because we don't have hurricane clips here in Canada. Like, it would have been prevented if they hadn't cheaped out on the roof. And then there was a couple more that kind of touched down wherever. There was some videos of these tornadoes. It's more scary as a portent of things to come than something that was scary in the moment. The Derico is actually a lot more destructive than those tornadoes were. So I suspect, especially given how hot it is right now, how early in the season, we're probably gonna have a lot more of that crap this year, which is unfortunate. So I suspect that as soon as I can retire and move out of this place, I'm going to build myself a bunker and live in an underground hovel. Because honestly, as long as I have fiber internet, I don't actually care. I should buy one of those missile silos and convert it. That'd be sweet. Why are there so few rabbits around here? This is craziness. The only problem with something like a missile silo is water, right? Like, the basements are the worst thing ever because they're just incursion points for moisture and crap. Now, you can obviously deal with this by having proper tarring and whatever that stupid membrane is. But these things degrade. I'm gonna replace all my external venting with metal. None of this plastic crap. Which will deal with one problem permanently. Yeah. And? Is it off? Well, you've got the Ashlands portal. Okay, so you would like me to address this situation here? There's like 5 of them or something. So Bloodblade has discovered that our portal in the Ashlands is dead, so I think I'm gonna have to go back and address some of this. He's also vomiting right now, Team America style, because he ate the wrong food. Oh my god, this rabbit is unbelievable. It's just taunting me. I am planning on more Mafia, I think. Might not even be tonight. Might have to be after this. It really becomes a game of what the weather's going to do, because I can't really screw around with the vents in the rain, so we'll see. I feel like I should have bought some gap filler. Whatever. $200 project for 2 vents. So expensive. Oh. Yeah, because I didn't want it to break. It's a good thing I left that portal there. I was planning on tearing it down. What'd you do anyway? What killed you? Ah. Okay, I'm coming back. I'll go and address the situation. Where did I put the meat? It was like lox meat and rabbit meat and seeker meat. We're out of seeker meat. I may or may not be. There are so many sound effects going off in my head right now because Bloodblade's just losing his mind right now. He's so used to making these dumb noises around Skittles. Hello, Nagogo. Yep, Nagogo the Buffs is here. 16. Yeah, they're pretty zoomy. So I should throw away these buke berries. Only had those in real life, right? Yep. Sweet. Hmm. This whole cooking thing sucks. I'm assuming the Whitebeards are the Mistlands ones. Yeah. Oh. Maybe. What's up, Mojo? Man, Valheim is more demanding on my GPU than Cyberpunk is sometimes. Do you know how insane that is? No. Okay, so I've got it capped at 120 right now, but during an ash storm in the Ashlands, the frame rate drops to 70 FPS, and my GPU is at 100% utilization, like max power draw. No, I had like skinny arms. It's better marketing to call them skinny rather than scrawny. Yeah. Yeah, I'll find a picture somewhere. Actually have any pictures when my arms are exposed? This is kind of as close as I can get. Here we go. Yeah, I played it Enshrouded. This is pre-workout. Funny stuff. Yeah, I guess in theory. Why'd you destroy that portal? What a dick. Alright, I'm gonna leave this portal here. I'm not gonna take it with me for obvious reasons. And then, yeah, I'll go see what I can do about our other portal. Wallblade has failed to protect. Hello. I don't know either. Why are you so bad at this game? It's so productive. Oh my god, the audio stutter in this area too. I thought the audio stutter was like a problem with my PC or something, but no, it's an Ashlands thing. Yeah, you get the same deal. The audio sometimes like does stupid crap here. Apparently there's a mod for making it so that anything that's too far away from you doesn't play. So it stops that from happening. I still don't trust my PC entirely, so I always assume it's my problem first, and then I go from there, but yeah. So right now, all is well, because there's no friggin' ash storm. It's like 50% GPU load, but as soon as the storm starts, it ramps up to 100%. It's crazy. It's so badly done. Why'd you let that happen? Oh my god, there's a Morgan, there's everything here. Yes, all the time. Killing Morgans. You want me to bring it? I figured this was maybe a reasonable use of my time. Yeah, you're dead. Well, let's go check out the state of the base. Sure, I'll make an announcement in the multiplayer channel on Discord though. The shield's not even up either. Is that how it works? Okay, problem one is sorted. Oh god, everything's so busted up here. Wait, is everything busted? Yeah, okay. There's the wood for this bench. Ah, it's the best friends play one. That's the multiplayer channel. I don't know where the woodcutter was before, but whatever. Oh, many ballistas. Missing dwarf eyes? Where the hell are they? They are. Makes sense. All right. Should be coming up. Guess we need to build like a giant wall around this thing or something. I've done the bare minimum to get this thing up and running. Which, Enshrouded? Because there's a few games that let you do that. 7 Days to Die, for example. Oh, I missed some sinews somewhere. What the hell? Whatever. Morgans aren't that uncommon. Valheim? Really? Well, it's not a like a normal integration. It's probably a mod. I reduced the penalties for that stuff anyway. They're not 0, but they're lower. I think you can, but it had another consequence. Yeah, I think it was like the gear didn't get dropped as well, and I was like, well, that's kind of leaning a little too far in one direction. Yeah. Whatever. I felt like it was overshooting. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a mod mojo. I don't want to troll ourselves even harder. We had this problem in 7 Days to Die as well, where some of the redemptions were absolutely horrendous. Like game ending horrendous. Black metal missiles and stuff. Yeah. There are a lot of dudes over here. What have you been doing with your life? Wow, frig. You got weird kinks, man. I see your body. It's just one of them. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a problem. Hold up, gotta back up for a minute. Yeah, a jube. Noted. Yeah. How many potions do you get per mead? You can pick up your body. What's even on it? Oh, 2 stamina potions. They're mine now. We're back to square one. I'm not sure I'd call us powerful. Sulfur and stuff. We gotta create a pen for stuff. We also need a ton of stone. I don't run anywhere anymore. It's too dangerous. Yeah. I think Dead Island 2 is still free on Epic for those who are interested in that kind of stuff and I want to go pick it up. Dead Island was fun. It's a first-person, open-world, zombie-ish survival game. You make your own weapons, that kind of crap. Run around and beat stuff up. That's mostly it. Yeah. Yeah, so they probably just made a new version of it. Yeah. Vultures. Oh, I don't care. They're easy to roll away from. Oh boy, made mistakes. I don't know what the sulfur's for. Probably explosives or something. World of Warcraft has one major problem right now. Well, it has two. First of all, it has mod support. And I know that's a hot take, but the problem is that the mods have so much impact on the game that the boss encounters have been designed around the idea that people are going to have mods for them. So that means they're a requirement. The second piece is there's an unbelievable amount of gatekeeping. So the amount of effort it takes to keep up, and then the toxicity around that idea, and like the idea that there's like raider rankings and stuff like that that you need to be mindful of, means that just playing it kind of casually is problematic because you'll basically never be able to do anything. Now, Final Fantasy 14 has a much better community from that perspective, and they've kind of got like a don't ask, don't tell sort of thing around mods, because mods are technically not allowed, so I think it has a better setup that way. But the game is way more boring from a design perspective, in my opinion anyway. Oh, there's another spawner. That's why there's so many warriors. Ugh. Plus, it's a subscription-based game, right? So you kind of feel compelled to burn a bunch of time in it. This being said, if I was going to play an MMO today, it would probably be WoW, mostly because I know a lot of people. Are you just dying left and right here? Soft tissue. You like that. No. No? He used to. No, there's still private servers. I mean, I could play Terra on private servers if I wanted. No. Terra was my my jam. Yeah, kinda. Live fast, die fast, man. Looks like keep increasing the subscription cost in a while. It's like $18 or something stupid now. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of weird. One of those lizards can go through it. That's the 1-star marksman. Marksman's dead. There's another one though. Fiddleheads. I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems like a strange ask, but it could be. Yeah, it could be. Which by extension means we need to find a way onto the lava. So the only logical option I have is either we need a boat around or the mount can bring us there. Did the mount require metal to create the saddle? There's a Morgan coming around. Yeah. I'll probably just murder him. Take a minute. It'll be alright. It's just kind of stuck. Yeah. Got a vulture on my ass. You have a vulture on you. Use heart. Don't know. Yeah, we're swinging a little farther away from the base than I'd like. Do not. No. I left the other one for emergency purposes. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna look at the top of this thing first. There's a spawner on the other side of that hill there. Okay. I'm headed back. You have a tale or two to tell? Well, that might be useful. Let's see. A fellow carrion bird. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Vulture eggs. Black marble. Why does black marble fall off of vultures? Morgan doing something. Yeah, so many warriors. What the hell? Thought we were headed back to the base. I think it's basically bone mass or bust at this point. Did I just hear a fooling? No. Oh, there's a dwarf fighting Morgan. Good luck, dwarf man. Wait, you stuck? Oh, you're just farther inland. Bobo's taking the hard path. How's that working out for you? Probably need to tame one at some point. So we'll have to think about the pen arrangement. Gather a bunch of stone up and really reinforce our base aggressively. Jesus Christ. You know how to have a good time. Man, we went so far away. What the hell? Is that a spawner we missed? I guess. Whatever. Oh, it's another dungeon. Nope. Don't care. I guess we could also build a battering ram and check out the fortress. No? Maybe. I love how janky the audio is here. Quality development. I guess none of the ballistas are up now. What's that situation? Do we have some high comfort area set up? Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ, 2 words. And archers, sweet. Crap. Oh, my sword's busted. Sick. Ah! So much chaos. Oh, I'm dead, so good luck. You stole my food. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, the aesthetic of the area is fine. It's just, it's got the same problem as all the other places where it's just like, okay, the way we're gonna make this a thing is by making it so you can get two shot. And it's like, all right, well, it's fantastic design, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We gotta make this place a lot more substantial. Had to. Yeah, I'll be right back. The big portal is just a regular portal. It's just stone. All right. Back in black. Probably don't need boar meat anymore. Here's the Morgan sinew crap. Yeah, we gotta treat it like a fortress. Hello, night masks. All right. I guess I should go get the Ashlands portal and move it. What is that? Oh, like an ice bridge? A couple of the last days have been frustrating, night masks, but I'm still way happier in general. Apparently I stirred the cauldron back at the regular base. That's pretty cool. Which probably means the vast majority of the metal we need is in there some. Yeah, first I'm gonna deal with a raid. No, it's just bats. Yeah, come on. Anyone in the workplace makes me feel uneasy? No. I'm working remotely, so whatever. I just turn off the camera. Yeah. Oh, the blood blade guy is disgusting. Mute. Wait, can I mine with my, or cut down trees with my mace? Oh, you're doomed, Bloodblade. Oh, I worked remotely for years during the pandemic, and then they had the whole like hybrid RTO thing where I used to work. Yeah, but they didn't have enough people, or sorry, enough space for all the people, so they would have rather had us all in because the new CEO thought that was the best idea ever, but they couldn't because we just didn't have the space. And then I got laid off, and then I was full-time back in the office with another company. But that company kind of sucked, so I left them, and now I'm at this new place. So they sent me a laptop, a monitor, and a bunch of other stuff. And now I'm fully remote. Remote work has its own challenges, but they're mostly tied to like team culture. But so far everybody's pretty good. I will ban you, Taxing Dead. Be your end. Yes, I work for a multi-million-dollar business. We've been around for about 20 years. I'm actually going to be going to Montreal next month to go to one of the offices. Like a group get-together thing. Yeah, 20 years is a lot of time for technology business for sure. $100 years. Kill myself. That's stupid. Maybe. Oh, the dwarf came here to help me out. Thanks, bro. Oh, I found a Morgan trophy. Yeah, night masks. I've seen it. Nothing to be done about it. The company I'm currently working for is still trying to hire a whole bunch of people, and they've been having difficulties, so I'm not concerned about my job per se, at least in the near term. Although in theory I'm on probation for a little while, but that doesn't mean a ton in Canada. Oh, another dungeon. These things are way more common than I thought they were. Company I work for is hiring and profitable, so there's not much else to be done there. So far, everybody's been singing my praises, so I'm not concerned about a performance-related thing. My pseudo-autism works well in the tech world. Plus, I'm beautiful, so it's just, you know, icing on the cake. Right in the butt. They're a publicly traded company, Nightmasks. Their financials are not only public, but they're also reviewed every month during our meetings. Guess I'll just throw this stuff in this bin for now. Go collect more rock because I imagine we're gonna need a ton. No. Not that I'm aware of anything. Apparently the system test in the interview process is what has been killing people. So I did a system test. I don't know if it's the system test. So I'm kind of curious what the content of that is. That's apparently the grand blocker for hiring. But either way, inability to hire leads to job security for me. It's a very AI focused company too. Like, they're very interested in seeing what they can do with the tooling, but they're not looking to replace people with that. You don't? You hear me mining. No, I was getting stoned. Yeah, we definitely need to make a comfort area because the stamina regen is a problem. God. Does roll to win. Oh, scary stuff. I think I'll just kill it. I want to go get arrested bonus. This is basically mandatory at this moment. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Makes sense. Nighttime. What can we make? We can make a better bed. We can make hanging crap, I guess. Oh, what the hell can I make with vulture meat? Too? Is that really all it's good for? Cooking station is too weak. Where's the other cooking station then? Is it upstairs? Did Bobblade just destroy it? Where is it? Yeah. Story of life, man. Disappointment. I think I'm just gonna kill us all by putting a hearth right in the middle. Oh. I think I'll do it from the top down rather than bottom up. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it's gonna be. Move to Skittles. That'll work. Can you burn the ashwood? Oh, you can. Funny. The storage does suck. Bullboy's really bad at it. He's losing his mind now. Oh, he claims you fixed it. Okay. The violence he's uttering right now. It was pretty mediocre. That many health? That's kind of lame. Yeah, I guess. You've seen worse. I guess. What do you think? Thank you for the biddies. I'll put that into the to make this place more comfortable fund. So what's the best comfort setup we can do? Gotta make a better bed, I guess, and then a throne. We can make an ashwood bed. It's just hide, lock spelts, and ashwood? Hell yeah. Yes. Oops, my chicken became cold. Whatever. How's the grind? Painful. Wait, how much comfort does the ashwood bed provide? I think I have to make the dragon bed. No, we're not having the best time. 15 nails, 40 fine wood, bunch of feathers and crap. Ugh. I love burning iron. Feels good. Oh my god, do we not have enough deer pelt? Ugh. Well, I need to get more fine wood anyway. This game sucks. I think we have enough jute or something anyway. The cocoa is very positive. It's true. Yeah. Maybe. I'm gonna make a jute carpet. Or jute. Okay. I kind of like, let's go with red. For the blood we're gonna throw everywhere. Kind of nice. And we need some table. Tar. Good. We have tar somewhere. Looks like I need a mountain of pine wood in general, though. There we go. Oh, we already have iron nails. You want a round table or a long, heavy table? Well, apparently these are not the highest comfort things you can get anyway. Alright. Worry about that then. Stone thrones it is. Oops, wrong button. That's a bit of a waste. You need a banner? Apparently the hot tub provides comfort. I don't really want to use this stuff, but where did I put the sulfur? I know we have a bunch of it somewhere. Apparently you've got to keep it heated though. The hot tub, in order for it to actually provide comfort. So all I need is some deer pelts. Yeah, we got a full 22 minutes of rested time. Yeah, even without the proper bed. We'll hunt down a deer or two. Yeah, I'm all about functional, not pretty. For what? The base? Yeah, 4. It was nice of that 1-star deer to show up. We'll keep the buke berries just because Bloodblade likes to keep his abs worked out. Guess I should rename that. I'm at the base, we can rename it actually. Whatever you want to name it to. Just call it Ashlands. No, I have one named Ashlands. It's trash. Reflects my thoughts on the matter. Well, that's your choices, man. If you want to watch it, like you're in the past, you should do it. Definitely a different vibe. Man, that driving portion of the game is super painful. Mafia's fun, but I understand why Abid hated the racing section, because I definitely did too. So the way you beat the racing section is you have to abuse the ram mechanic to go around corners properly. If you don't, the AI drives so perfectly on classic difficulty that you never catch up, ever. There is zero room for error. Hello, Abu. Yeah, it was a million times longer than that, Nikoko. You had a blast last night? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed my pain. Well, it's on YouTube if you want to waste a couple hours of your life watching me fail. On YouTube. Bubbly's like, finally. Yeah, my rage level is pretty high. I was reading, no, I'm good now. I was reading up on it, and I guess a lot of people just stopped playing the game because of that section. I mean, you could just like knock down the difficulty, turn off the simulation driving, and then maybe it would be easier, but I don't know. May not be the case. Do we make Bloodblade a fancy bed too? Or just leave him with a Blood Blade? Or Pleb bed. Pleb blade. Oh, this bed is freaking enormous. I don't want to move this. Should just destroy his bed. Can I make them bunk beds? That'd be pretty fun. Hello, Hydron. Alright, I've destroyed your bed. Congrats. So don't die. Yeah, let's see if I can make a bunk bed. I wonder if it's stuck because of that. Let's just make that there. Now I can empty out my inventory of all the unnecessary crap. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, just use that for now. Don't worry about it. I'm fixing things. That's true. It's because I like to starfish. I gotta spread out. Just, yeah. Keeps the smell down. Try to Make a bunk bed. Why can't I place it here? Maybe the piece of wood is like not high enough up yet. I wonder if it's colliding with the banner. Huh. I'm assuming it fell on the other side. Why am I so busted in here? Hey, that's not jute. Where the hell did it go? Wait, does Bulbud have some like secret hideout somewhere? I don't know. I broke the jute banner. It just, I think the jute went through the wall. Yeah, you're correct. It's very confusing. Just want to make a bunk bed. Is it that hard? What's invalid about this placement? I'm gonna make a bigger floor. Sick. Yeah, we got so much room for activities now. You gotta come back and claim your bed now, though. Exactly. We've got to improve the safety a bit, though. Actually, am I even going to be able to get out of this? Like, I'm going to stand up in the middle of the bed, yeah? I'm probably going to get stuck. I can feel it. What if I put it so high that you end up popping through the ceiling? No, I fully expect I'm gonna get stuck. This is gonna be amazing. Alright, whatever. I'm cool with this. You don't see a downside? Neither do I. If I get stuck, I'll never have to play again, right? Jeez. God. Let's stack that business. Alright, I'm done with this place. 20-minute bonus should be good enough. It ain't easy being king. Oh yeah, the banner. Thank you. Although I think we're already covered by something somewhere. Good enough. Which means I need one piece of fine wood. Huh, banner doesn't actually affect anything. Why does my comp keep flipping between 14 and 16? Oh, is it because the grayling's out there causing a ruckus? Oh, wrong button. Ha! That was not the repair button, that was the destroy everything button. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I don't understand why the comfort level keeps flipping on and off. Whatever. Good morning, sunshine. Or afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon now. Man, it's been a busy day for me. The Ashlands portal is down because I took it down. Okay. Let's go gather some rocks. Let's see this construction. Wow, we're actually building up a fortress here. Basically nothing as usual. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go knock down this rock, I guess. Wait, this is kind of suspicious. Oh, it's one of those Einbar thing or mask bins. I should really try to capture it. Ugh, whatever. We'll find another one later. Yeah. Oh, there's two of them. How conveniently inconvenient. Everything about this biome is awful. Except for the fact that you can actually see more than 3 feet in front of your face. That's a nice change. Come back here, Charge Witcher. Okay. Hey, dwarf man, protect me while I'm mining. Oh boy. Accidentally hit the rogue and he killed me. To be fair, it's his fault that he ran into me. Why is he Jamaican? Okay, as expected, I am stuck underneath the bed. Can I roll it? Yes, I can. Okay, good enough. Amazing. That's all I needed. All right. Are you still aggro? You are aggro. Oh, God. Guess I gotta kill him. Yeah. Or lure something unfriendly to him. One of the two. Bruh. It was an accident. Friggin' potato. There. Die. Enjoy your doom. So much power. Always drunk with power right now. Nighttime. Ugh. God damn it. Coming back to rest. I'm putting all my stone in the In down here in the bottom. Okay. Mm-hmm. No, that's fine. You can still walk through it. Before you literally couldn't. Yep. Good luck getting out of it. You gotta like roll. Dead have been summoned? Okay. Is that like a charred ash raid maybe? Okay, I got it. Oh, let's find out. It is a charred raid. Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's go deal with this. Well, let's go scout around, see what we can find. As long as it's not like warriors and it just stays as twitchers, that's fine. I kind of want to move this whole base over to one of those towers in the plane. Like, how are they going to raid when it's up in the sky? Yeah. There's another one. Yeah. Probably. Okay, the Greylings. Oh, I took a hit. One star. Can we? Wow, get rolled. Oh yeah. Berry clusters everywhere. The best part of the game. So I'll collect the eyeballs. No. Near the mother portal, so that's fine. Okay. I appreciate that they're kind of bright. I'm gonna have to get more iron if I'm gonna build some crap out in the middle of nowhere, because I'm going to have limits. Wire iron for reinforcement. How much iron do we even have? Do we have any regular forges up and running? Oh. I could make a flametal weapon. It would be nice to go back to maces, I think, because of the nature of the enemies we're facing. Sulfur, charred bones, askenite. What? Hmm. Just enough. It's facing the wrong direction. Well, I guess I can go to the Mistlands for a bit. Which of the million portals was this thing in? Yeah, this is the one I wanted. Ugh. A soldier. Turns out the seekers aren't a big deal. As much as they used to be, anyway. How much Yggdrasil crap is it per... What's up, Sergio? Long time no see. Nope. It's the weekend, yo. I'm a fat ass all weekend. Well, in general, but you know, more so on the weekend. Alright, I have 60 Yggdrasil wood. Not good enough for a little bit. Where's my sidekick? He's here. It's just muted so you can't hear that filth coming out of his mouth. Oh. Yeah, you got this crazy army going. I think I actually need to carry around my other sword too. This is unfortunate. Alright. 2 weapons it is. The chests have a bunch of stuff on them now. I have multiple partners in crime. I don't need the demolisher for this zone. It's not like there's a ton of tiny crap trying to kill me. Do we need any more materials brought over for the ballistas? Is the dark metal? Black metal? I just put all the Yggdrasil stuff in the base there. Just asking if we needed anything else from the main base, but I'm gonna go look at that stuff. No, Sergo? I try to avoid watching messed up stuff. Like, was she murdered or was it like an accident? gosh. Who the heck is this person anyway? Huh. Lots of awful people out there. I'm just trying not to be one of them. Alright, let's go get more stone for Bloodblade. I don't think pretty matters. It's just the whole idea is messed up. Well, I can two-shot marksman now, which is nice. How does it feel? Yeah. Goodbye forever. Come back here, you nerd. You started this mess, I didn't. I did not. Turns out video games are very hard. My setup needs a redesign anyway. It's just too convoluted the way it's currently set up. So I need to simplify it or something. %? I don't think that's true. It's more like 50. Like the vast majority of the basic stuff was fine. Yeah, maybe for the accounting. Imagine waking up now. Imprisoned. Having to hang out with Bloodblade all day. Skittles lives in a hell. been nighttime again. I feel like the days are going by very quickly in this game. Perfect. Did Ramiro stop streaming for good? I think he still wants to return, but the flood in Valencia really messed him up. Oh. Shower time. Sweet. Which corner is it easiest to get out of? I guess this one. Ah, so dumb. Bass. Use time for such things. It's hitting the shield. I mean, there's probably a point where you can do it. What am I hearing? Oh, it's the dwarves. They sound like foolings. Where's the shield? Want some bones. Back out to the mines I go. Gross. Yeah, if you want to go adventure now, we can. Alright, we got one more. Delivery of stone. Yeah, I don't fit in bathtubs anymore. Why are there 4 marksmen out here? It's like a firing squad. Fortunately, the new mace is paying off. throwing stuff. Alright, going southwest again? Man, everything breaks so easily too. We can go flying after this actually. I gotta do a little setup though. I gotta get my chat set up for VR, but otherwise everything's all set. I don't know where I want to go flying though. Yeah, I want to repair my stuff because everything breaks in like 3 seconds it seems. Alright, I'm back. There's a whole bunch of stone downstairs. Oh. The undead army marches. What the F is that? There's a warrior. There's a warrior. And there's a warrior. It is on YouTube. You know what? F it. It wasn't as awful as I expected it to be. Still time consuming though. Palm Springs, Southern California. I mean, when I saw it, I could see it on top of the stone. How long would it take to design a game like this one? Like if I was just cloning it? Probably a year or two. I mean, the real problem is I have 0 art skills. But I think this game can be made a lot better from a tech perspective. Like use ECS. don't know if ECS was around when this game started to be developed. Uh-huh. About 8 minutes ago. I'm still of the mind that the metal is going to be on the top of those flame things either way, because if it's going to sink down, you need some time, yeah? So it looks like there's... Oh, maybe not. God damn it. Freaking puffballs are debating. Yeah, that seems interesting. So is that what a regular ore one looks like without it being in a thing? Maybe. The problem is, how do we do this in a safe way? Because... Okay. We create the platforms and then try to like mine through it as quickly as possible? Is that the strategy? Try to just pop it before it sinks? So, let me clear out these bones and stuff, because... Yeah. Probably not long enough, but... Alright. Oh, it's sinking on me. That's how long the platform lasts. Ugh, why'd you do that? Ah! Okay, so the rocks, not just the ore, also drop This is pretty horrendous. Yeah. I think the trick is put down a portal, make sure you have totally empty inventory. Do your best and then see where things go. Well, that's the fastest way across this hellscape. Oh, I should have got the rusted bonus. It's dumb of me. I think we can get across from here. Did we go left? Yes, we probably did. Okay. That's a strong statement. All right, need to get the rusted bonus. Just like generally not die. That'd be cool too. I guess that would be the ideal. Yeah, it's too bad they don't last more than like a minute, maybe. Even I last longer than that. Oh boy. I've got an ask fin on my butt. He just knows where the best meat is. The real question is, how do I get my body? Haha. Okay, you cannot jump in the lava and get it. Mm-hmm. It's the dream, man. Get your rusted bonus. Living the dream. Imagine. Nope. I already left, and it's not storming. It's nighttime though. There's Mr. Askvin. Right, I can't build anything because I don't have a hammer. I do have wood. Oh my god, there are multiple asks in here now. Very good. Best time ever. Actually, I wonder, can I jump there? Oh, I can. Hilarious. Okay, so it is possible to retrieve my body. Yeah, they don't play by the same rules. It'd be better if you could just spend treasure or something to like summon your body. Ugh. Great. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Twitch is just killing me. No, it's fine. I just want my hate for this game to build up to a crescendo. Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool. Well, you kind of covered it. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, I almost threw my metal away. Actually, there's still more metal out there. Here, toss this one. I'm pretty sure that's all metal there. No, I'm at 450. Alright, make a portal. On the highest possible peak. Let's build it here, I guess. This is the most unreasonable portal ever created, actually. You know what? Whatever, I don't care. Invalid placement? Yeah, I'm not unconvinced. Oh my god. That's just asking for it, I think. Ah! Where's the eyeballs? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't actually see them down here. Probably still up there. See them? That's unfortunate. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way and walk back. Yeah, the wood's probably from guess. I'm gonna mark this area so we can come back for the rest of the ore. Where's the eyeball gone? Is it? What? Oh, I see. Yeah. Got it. What the hell's the eyeballs? This is bugging me. Oh, I found them. Okay, we'll go up the other rock that is less insane. This one. Oh, ask it in on my butt. Sure. Oh, well, I'm fighting her. No, I'm fine. All just a state of mind. Well, maybe I'm dying. I don't know. I guess. Yeah. Sounds good. Safer, yeah. Not safe. Yeah. Definitely a struggle bus. 2-star warrior. What the? I'm out. Help me out, ballistas. See you around. Maybe I'll be alive at some point. What a dick. Holy crap. Alright friends, I'm gonna take a break and set up my VR stuff, and then we'll go flying around for a little bit, I guess. Be a nice change of pace from the stress of Valheim. My god. Alright, take care of yourselves. See you next time.